Hello, welcome to Bryant's Fitness Systems, and this video is all about truly being holistic. So holistic means the whole, looking at the body from a whole, not missing anything out, and really going deep. So the real deep side of exercise has to be the spiritual aspect of it. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger used to train in Wanstead Park in London in a church which was owned by Wag Bennett. You can Google this. And I used to go there in my early 20s, so that's over 30 years ago. And in there, it was truly a spiritual experience, because you had all these elite bodybuilders, including a big shrine dedicated to Arnold, and all the big bodybuilders like Lou Ferrigno, Tom Patz, and Frank Zane, all guys from the early 70s. But if we don't train or work on the spiritual, you can't work on your emotional. So we need to work on the spiritual and the emotional aspects of ourselves and our body. And physically, we need to work on the chemical, electromagnetical, and thermal. And these all interrelate or go into the brain, the cells, the atoms, and the electromagnetics in the body. And this all goes into the HPT axis of the body and helps support the immune system. So really, you know, I've had clients say to me, oh, I don't want to do any of that chakra stuff, Scott, or I don't want to do any of that woo-woo stuff, Scott. Well, really, that's stopping me from helping them to really get fit, healthy, and well. So really important that we look at the spiritual element of the body, which nobody wants to look at, unfortunately, because of, you know, all the bad publicity in the media about religion. But to me, my exercise is my spiritual release. So when I'm doing my Tai Chi, I'm trying to empty my mind, not think about what I'm doing, just enjoy what I'm doing and trying to feel my body as much as I can. When it comes to emotional training, if I'm having a bad day, I find personally that if I train hard, that bad day doesn't affect me as much. But you've got to find what works for you. When it comes to the physical, I think it's important to stretch, to make sure you're exercising, you know, 3 to 4 times a week maximum to get really good results. And chemically, you want to be putting, you know, the right amounts of water, organic food inside your body, as well as making sure you put in clear water inside the body, you know, to make sure that you're fully hydrated. And when you get these all into balance, you just feel a whole heap better. I know that spiritually, if I do a meditation or a prayer before I go to bed, I just feel a lot more relaxed and feel better the next day. But again, this is an individual thing that you want to find what's best for you. So truly, to be holistic, you have to look at these elements. So obviously you've got the yin and the yang side as well. If you watch the video at the top, I was talking about what you need to look for to get an optimum workout and what you need to do, or the best thing to do when you can't have an optimum workout by working out or working in. So I find myself that if I don't sleep well or not eat well, or a real stressful event, I may not train, or I may do, you know, a light walk or some breathing exercises to not go in and train as hard. Or if someone's really wound me up, I might go and train hard to release that stress so I don't end up slapping them or, you know, using physical violence, which I don't want to be doing ever. And with my martial arts training and my security training as a doorman for 9 years, I learned how to talk to people and how to control my aggression and how to put that into my workouts. So really, to look at the body truly holistically, you need to look at the spiritual, the mental, the physical, the chemical, the electromagnetical and the thermal in the body. And when you look at all these areas, everything just seems to start to go into balance. So if you are in pain and you've got an injury or an illness, you start to come out of that by resting more, doing more working exercises until you feel your body is ready for workout exercises. So I've tried doing yoga for a couple of months and no physical exercise apart from yoga, and that seemed to chill me out, get my body more flexible, more looser. It really, really does work. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, please comment, please like, and let me know what you think. And if there's any topics you want me to cover in a video, let me know and I'll do a video for you. Okay, thanks very much. Bye-bye.